Hi guys, and welcome to Mage Season 2. This recording is so hot on the heels of the announcement of the server going live. It is hotter than a hot potato on a hot afternoon in Hotsville. And also, I doubt anybody's actually seen the announcement yet. So, we've as in the announcement, we have got this little spawn building here. It's nothing special, it's just a building. It's got some beds in it so people can sleep. We've got a few chests in it so people can stash, stuff they want to stash in the spawn. We have got a mod on it that makes, I can't remember the name of the mod now, but it animates the doors smoothly, and it also adds a few other doors. So we are in starting Minecraft, starting from the ground up. We're in this Mega Tiaga, and well, I suppose we'd better punch some wood. So yeah, I'm going to be recording this now. We'll probably also live stream, so there will be a little bit of continuity error on this one. I may not live stream it, I don't know. I may go and stick with Tolkiencraft, but we are going to need a few basic supplies, and we can go over a few of the things that we have done in the mod pack while we're doing the basics. So let me go up into the dormitory. I will have this bed because and we will do the usual. So we have got Tinker's Construct, and we have got the capability to create wooden tools. So we've got iguana tweaks on, but I have disabled some features of iguana tweaks. So basically, I wanted an axe. That's what I wanted. I'm sat here making wonderful things, and what I really wanted most in the world was an axe. So yeah, we disabled the leveling, so iguana tweaks now is giving us the ability to change out tool heads and the likes, and I'm going to start on this tree here, I think, and just get myself some building materials. Now, one suggestion from some of the players, Alex specifically, on the server has been that we have kind of a spawn town thing going on. I don't know, Minecraft-esque, maybe. And I'm okay with that. I think we will, as like all players do, branch out somewhat in our own directions and go and do our own things. But, you know, having a little hut at spawn to start off with is certainly not something I'm averse to. One of the problems that you have with these spawn towns, especially on modded servers, is these servers tend to, well, mods tend to work in a way that can generate a certain degree of lag. So Britannia particles, for example, you know, your machine pipes. And if you look at things like the Minecraft server, the Minecraft FTP server, you know, it rapidly got to the point where they were finding it really laggy. And the reason for that is quite simple. All the lag-inducing elements of the mods, the pipes, the machines, were all concentrated within a few thousand blocks of each other. So they were constantly loaded. Oh, I better go and sleep. This place will get nasty at night. So yeah, we've ditched lichens mobs. I think I've mentioned that we were going to ditch lichens mobs prior to this, but we have ditched lichens mobs. Where am I going to be able to get out of this bed? Have I just blocked the bed? No, I'm alright, good. In favour of special mobs, and also Dark Menagerie. Menage a trois, which has got some mobs in it which you really do not want to meet early days. For example, energy ghosts can only be damaged by magic or enchanted weapons. Well, you can see what I've got. I've got a wooden sword. The likelihood of any kind of enchanted weapon is low. So I don't want to bump into one of those guys until we are a little bit better prepared to cope with them. And it'll be interesting to see how they react to things like the Ars Magica spells, for example. Whether that will damage them and things like that. So we've got quite a lot going on. We've got, oh, there we go. I really should probably go and get some cobble. Would kind of make sense. Right, I can probably get some food as well. I'll have a pear or two. No, yeah. So we got Pam's Harvest Craft. So that's here. Obviously, we've got Ars Magica, Dryads by the score. Can you? I'm going to just get some of this just to answer myself the question, because I've never actually tried. Can you make? Oh, what was that? A berry garden. That shouldn't have done that. That should have done that. Oh, the right-click mechanic's a bit screwed up there. Okay, not a problem. So let me just go and get some bog standard cobble as well, and get some basic tools. But what I want to do this episode now, but I will not be punching trees constantly for the duration of this. That one, this one looks a nicer place. That'll do me. In fact, no, let me get a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get these tools all upgraded, shall we? Yeah, so I'm going to try and get just a little shack built somewhere around here, and we'll probably get the place lit up a little bit as well if we can before the other guys join us. But right, let's find out. No, you can't. Okay, well, that answers that question. So I want a pick. I want an axe and a sword. An axe and a sword. Right, to feel a little bit. Let me just get these set up the way that I like them. Stick some food up there. Those candleberries are pretty useless to me right now. So I'm going to finish getting this tree down. I'm going to try and get a little bit of iron technology going, I think. Not just to get if only just to get the basics of survival, you know, and a chisel in my case, because of my passion for building. Chisel is the thing that I am going to want early on, as well as obviously an iron sword and a pick and shovel and usual. And I just need to get a little place to call home, really, around this base. I have got plans, because we have Archimedes ships in this version, and also pocket dimensions. So I have got plans to make I'm going to have a permanent base, but I also want to have a mobile base. I think that will do us there. Right, so I just need to, need to get some more cobble going, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so we've hit our first problem already, and that is that we can't mine iron with stone tools because of iguana tweaks. So I've been down here, and that's all iron down that way, and then we've got down this way. I managed to get a little bit of charcoal going, just to bit of charcoal tech. We've got something unpleasant, well, a dark cave, let's be honest. So let's see if we can work our way around to this copper, and because that is going to be the first thing we need. And obviously we're going to need to do tinkers to do. I can't harvest copper. Okay, do I need flint then? I'll have this coal while I'm here. Oh, yeah, it's not going to play ball. I think I am going to need to get some flint going somewhere. There we go. So let's grab some of this flint. I haven't made a shovel yet. Now, is it 3 or 4 for a... I think it's 4 for a flint. No. 2 for a flint? No. I'll grab a... It might just be normal drops. The problem is... there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. A bit of flint technology going on, so we are going to have to invest very quickly in some early T-con stuff. Fortunately, no, I don't think we've got the cheat recipe on. We haven't, so we are going to need to do that, and we're going to want one of those. We're going to want one of those, and we are going to want one of those, and we are also going to need some more stencils. Let's get these put down, and I'll do what we got. Tool station. Let's start with a stencil table, then we'll go with the part builder, and then we'll go with the tool station, and I'll move these out into my house. I'll probably leave those, to be honest, once we're there. Now we have got the new bows and weapons and stuff as well, so that's exciting stuff to have about, so we'll have that going. We'll leave those just in case anybody else needs them. We'll go with a wooden tough binding. Oh, of course, idiot. Let's try a tool binding. Then that's probably would be a good idea. So we get that and a stick, and we'll try a flint pickaxe head. What I should really do actually is get one of need some of that stuff, some of that action, and we can make a pattern chest as well. And again, I think this probably would be sensible to leave all of this here for anybody who wants to use it, because this is all this really early doors stuff which takes no time at all to actually make. But okay, so you are done. I wasn't expecting to have to do T-con quite so quickly. Right, let's go and have a look. What's the time? Midday. Let's see what a flint tool will mine, because clearly a stone tool won't mine anything. Oh, all safe around here, all safe on the eastern front, so yes, you can mine that. Can you mine that? Yes, you can. Good. So we'll grab this while we're here. Always a benefit of being on this first on the server, you find all the early easy materials. Let me plop a torch down there. So yeah, I'll check. The one thing we need to check against is no, he cannot iron. Cannot harvest iron. Cannot iron harvest. Right, so I've got to get some fuel going. I need to really look at smeltery tech then, don't I? Which is awkward. So let's I'll get on with that, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, I think we've probably got grout technology going on now. So I've got gravel, I've got clay, I've got sand. So that should give us a bunch of grout. which we need to cook, and let's just split it 50-50. I'll have that back for now. So that's cooking up. Now I've also got a bit of squid food going on. I've also got the squid morph, really useful if you are wanting to mine clay at the bottom of a lake. Not the fastest thing in the world, because obviously it's swimming, so it's classed as flying, and you get all the delay nerfs that you would expect with that. But yeah, so I'm just cooking that up. We'll get a basic smeltery going. Now, oh, I've just remembered something that I need. Oh, I've still got clay. It's alright. I'm probably going to want to do a couple of these as well, because we need to get some lava from somewhere. Now let's have a look at journey map. Can't see anything on the map. What time is it? Still quite early. Well, it's like afternoon kind of time. Just trying to see anything that we can see on the map lava. There's some over there. Is there anything closer? Obviously when I set the server up I had a little scout around. I think that's probably a chunk that is not quite correctly loaded there. If I were lava, where would I be? Over there. So straight down that way. So if I just head, yeah, straight down there, but we'll do that in the morning. For the time being, we've got a little bit of brick cooking to do, a little bit of controller and stuff to make, and yes, I'll be back with you in a little while. Okay, well, I found the lava, so let us get the fuel necessary for our smeltery. Oh, a little bit of seed. I need to eat some squid. Now, one of the mods that I mentioned, the new mods on here, is Dark Menagerie. And one of the creatures that adds is the Manta Kitty. There's been one in this area because they attack creepers. They're like ocelots on steroids. Oh, what's that? What are you? Tin. I can't harvest it with that. That definitely won't harvest it. So, alright, that's a shame. Yeah, so there'd definitely been a Manta Kitty somewhere around here, because they basically attack creepers, and most of the time the creepers don't blow up, but they clearly do sometimes. So yeah, but that wasn't too far away from spawn, so I think that creeper must be underground that's on the mini-map. I saw it on the way out and was like, huh, where are you, creeper? But no, he wasn't anywhere to worry. So, oh, what's this? Stalk garden. Oh, yummy. Food for days. More food, actually. Seriously, starving to death is not going to be an issue. I mean, alright, so at the moment I'm eating crappy little half a thing and a quarter, one haunch or half haunch things, but not a problem. Okay, so what we need to do, well, we're going to need several things. We're going to need some inventory space, actually. Let me go and just ditch off some stuff in my little ditch off chest. Books, bye-bye. Bit of... oh god, what else? Oh, I'll leave some of this food behind, I suppose. Some of that, don't really need you, don't really need all of that. Keep hold of that. Right, so we've got the controller. We need a controller, we need a tank. We're going to need a drain with a faucet. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I need the rest. Oh, hang on. I'm probably going to need more grout, actually. Need a casting table and Yeah, I need more grout. Right, back once I've got that sorted. Okay, we're good to go on the basics. Now, one of the nice things that's happened with Tinker's Construct is you no longer need to make a 3x3. You can make a... have I got any dirt on me? No, let me just borrow a little bit of this dirt here. I'll say podzol, but of course it's not going to stay podzol for very long. So we can, for example, do a 2x2, which with a drain on here. Get rid of you out my life and whack that on there. Stick our faucet on there, casting table there, and there you go, the world's smallest smeltery. I'm just going to stick things. Now these clay buckets do break when you make them, and the first thing we are going to need to do, I found a little bit of aluminium while I was digging gravel, is do that. To make aluminium brass, because we're going to need to make a cast. So let us come over to the stencil table and we'll make ourselves a stone pickaxe head, which we could use, but obviously it only has a mining level of I think 1, which is not much use to us. We need to get up a mining level or 2, and yeah, so we'll cook this up. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long. We're not burning the place down. What have I got there? I might as well eat these odds and sods of stuff before I eat the stuff that I've got more than one of. Keep the inventory slots free. So we're almost there. We've got 2 ingots of aluminium. We'll have some copper coming out in a minute, and we can actually start and get some iron, and then with iron we can move on, and I think we'll be pretty good for the foreseeable future and things. So it should be here. Yep. Not moving yet. I think he's entranced by the fire. So yeah, we are we're there. We've got aluminium brass. We'll cast that, and now the problem is, of course, is that we want to put in. Let's have a look. Let me stick a copper in there, and let's get a copper head going. I should have some flint to repair this, which I think we can do. No, we can't. Okay, good measure. Well, I'm going to have to do that over here for now, and get that repaired. And he's off. Out of here. Oh dear, where are we? Let's wait for this copper to smelt, and then we can upgrade our pick and get some things. And Neve, hey. Obviously the people are catching the fact that that has updated. Aluminium, brass. Oh, I've already got molten copper. That doesn't sound right to me, but oh well, let's have the copper. And then we can, and again, do we need to do this at a tool table? I know varying, yeah we do. Okay. So, I love just catching people when they're just staring off into space. Okay, so we'll do that. That gives us a copper head. And then we can go down and hopefully get this iron. And the world will be, if not a good and happy place, happier than it was when I didn't have iron in my life. Yay! Come to me, you lovely, lovely iron. Right, so I'm going to grab a little bit of iron from around the place. This area should be mostly secure because I have secured it. You know, that's what you do when you make a place secure. You secure it. And I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, I've got the iron level pick, so we're sorted there, and I'm just casting a sword blade, which we can throw away. There, don't want you. And we can use this ingot of iron to make our sword blade, and at least we've kind of moved on a little bit there. So the other thing we're going to want, I'm going to go for, because we've got this here anyway, so we might as well. Is there any more? Had a slight glitch. I had to reboot the server because I'd not turned spawn protection off, so I've got all those beds for everybody, and no one could use them, which was a tad embarrassing. Jesus! Man, that was a touch on the loud side. What have we got? I'm going to need some more. Oh, I killed a zombie, which is why I'm running around with it. Which is why I'm running around with the zombie head on, for no better reason than I can. So let us go and get a. We'll go with the broadsword. Stick that in there along with the sword blade. Oh, Doom Creeper. They'll be pleased to know that we're not recording deaths on this one. So let's go for a paper guard. In fact, I want to upgrade my pick binding as well while we're at it. And let us, well, start off with the pick binding. That'll give us at least another modifier on it. And then we'll go for the broadsword. We'll have a sword blade. Oh, I didn't need that binding, did I? What I needed was a paper guard. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oops. So we're going for a broadsword in the wood, paper and iron motif, which is all good. I don't know, can you put those in there? You can't. So we're getting there steadily. Now I'm going to process up my iron that I've got. I'll stick my copper away and my aluminium. You know, I mean, if people need to borrow stuff, they can and will, and that's absolutely fine, because that's the kind of server community we want. Somewhere where people can work together to achieve a better end. So we haven't got a huge amount of lava left. I could do with doing a couple of those if I can get those smelted. Now we've got kind of mishmash of bits of nuggets and stuff, but that is not the end of the world. But I do want to at least finish this episode with a chisel and an iron bucket. If I've got a chisel and an iron bucket, then I will be a happy bunny. Now I did see, where did I see that? Oh, it was, I'm going to need an iron shovel for that, so let us very quickly do that while we're at it, if I've got the lava for it. So a shovel, make me one of those. Oops, stick you in there. We will go for a stone shovel head for the cast, and a shovel I think is just a rod and a shovel head, yeah. So we should be able to do that as well. Have I got... I've got aluminium brass, so let me get that cast done. Please have enough lava to smelt all of that. And get rid of you. God only know... I'm trying to see, so Ellie's over there and Neve's over there, and nighties are falling. This is not the place to be. Okay, so we've got 4 ingots of iron. I'm going to make my iron shovel. I think I've probably got enough to smelt 1 more. With a bit of luck. Well, with a bit... Yep, we've got incoming. Let's get the shovel thrown together, shall we? Okay, that's a shovel. With a bit of luck. With a bit of luck, we've got at least 1 person entering a bed. Yay, that's exactly what we need, and one of the reasons why I love that Morpheus mod. It is brilliant. Right, so let's go and have a peek. Damn it. What have I got left? Right, I'm going to have to go and make a bucket and get more lava. So, anyway guys, I think we've made some reasonable starting progress. If I can get the tin, then that gives us access to bronze, and more importantly... No, just to, yeah, gives us access to bronze, which I think is the next tier up there. Drops normally. So that will be a big plus. And it's just a matter of getting some lava now, which we can do. So next episode, hopefully we'll get ourselves started out with the basics. I've got bucket technology at least now, not at last. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Early doors, very grindy start as per. Yeah, we'll see you soon, where hopefully we'll be able to start doing a little bit of magic. A bit like Paul Daniels, but without the toupee. Anyway, see you soon and bye for now.